What's going on, guys? It's me, your faithful host, Let's Play Dark Souls HD, and welcome back to the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. So I'm just taking a quick break here in the Abyssal Woods. What, that guy? No, believe it or not, the rats are actually totally harmless. They're just completely misunderstood. Who thought? But anyway, we are going to continue our trek through here. I was able to scour through and find some items I missed off screen, but those items included a big whopping smithing stone tier 7. Really nothing special, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to trek in this direction, because if we look at the map, we have covered pretty much all of this through here. This is where we started. We worked our way here, and then we dead-ended down here at the church ruins, and then we have since been pushing this way, and all of this middle center area, this is the bad area. This is where the winter lanterns are. We don't like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push down in this direction just to make sure I clear every corner of this place, because I have not found a boss or anything yet, which surprises me. Like, not even a miniature boss, not even a rune bear, not even something moderately difficult that could be considered a challenge. We just have these, well, these guys. These wandering bastards that want to frenzy us. But we're not going to get got. Talking about. Not today. So the other thing that I'm going to do today is, I suppose I could probably tell you, right? I could try to give you guys some kind of overview, but then again, we've seen what happens across the whole series so far. We've seen what happens when I think I've got a plan and I try to stick to it. We don't. Spoilers. That's what happens. We don't. But today I'm going to try my best, because what I'm going to do today is there's a couple areas I want to swing back through. We did not finish the Rauh Ruins. I would like to try to find some kind of genuine end to that place, like a boss or something. And then after that, I also did another thing off screen. I revisited some NPCs, and what ended up happening was I noticed a spot that I completely missed that had a very significant item that we picked up that I totally forgot about. You'll see. Don't worry. Is it just me, or did it turn into Silent Hill around here? I don't like it. Well, this is incredibly mean. Giant, fogged out area with no visibility. Check this out. That's a winter lantern. You can see the gold glow, like the sparks coming off of his head. This is incredibly mean. Like, I don't even know what would possess them to do something like this. I can't tell which direction he's facing. I don't know how close is too close. I'm not really sure how to get past this guy, so my only course of action is to go back. Okay, perhaps. This is super risky, but perhaps I can use these rocks back here. Hide behind this tree, and who knows? I can't see what direction he's facing, but maybe he's not looking in this direction. I really would like that to be the case. So let's give it a shot, shall we? Let me just take that from you, big guy. And you know, the other thing is, it really sucks not having Torrent through here, because Torrent, although we don't have the craziest terrain through here, we don't necessarily require Torrent through here, but I really do not like that we're being slowed down. So the lack of Torrent isn't necessarily like a terrain thing, it's more so a I would like to get through here faster thing. Also, pardon the lack of lamp. I know I usually try to be a good host and put the lamp on, but for some reason I feel like it's probably easier for the winter lanterns to see you if you have the lamp on. I don't know this for a fact, but it makes me feel a little bit better. So let's see what's up on this big old hill. Let's see what these guys are guarding. Something tells me that they're probably gonna be in front of something that's good if there's this many of them. Oh, what did this guy drop? Oh. Here we go. Give me the goods. Nice. The tier 2 Mad Craftsman cookbook. So what kind of frenzied goodness are we going to be able to bake now? The hefty frenzied flame pot. So I'm thinking maybe we start progressing down towards this way, because those are not winter lanterns walking through there. Those are just more of these weak guys. So I say we start going in that direction. Yes, yes, indeed. I'm thinking that this just might be the right way to go, because if we look at the map, I mean, I don't have any of this colored in, right? We haven't found any of this. I don't even know what that is. Okay, so that's leading into, like, the fuck you lands. But I think if we keep going this way, it looks like it stretches on pretty far. That looks like an establishment to me. Hold on a second. Let's zoom in. Oh yeah, that's a building, so we just might be on track to find the right place. Let's hope that between there and here, there are no ill-placed winter lanterns. What the hell is this? Are these guys gonna come alive? This feels like a boss fight. Something's about to show up. Let's take a closer look. Wait, are these things headless? These are corpses that... What is that? Is that like crystallized frenzy coming out of them? Dude, that's wild. What is this place? Oh my god, I was not expecting... This is huge. What is this, a legacy dungeon? Oh, a grace. Thank God. Damn. What is this floating in the air? I don't like it.
Leave. Now. Come no closer. No closer, I say. The man's wealth.
Hello? I am the Lord of the Frenzied Flame. You're preaching to the choir, pal. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, now he doesn't talk. Okay. But must I warn, as you venture in, heed the words of our great master, Midra. Approach not the madness, lest ye succumb. Ah, I'm not gonna get got. Ooh, hello. Painting? Is this a painting of this place? So the prompt that we got said Midra's manse, I think is what it said. So Midra, hold on a second. Let's do a little bit of lore here. Let's look at the first one we picked up. This tier 1. A record of crafting techniques left by craftsmen who served Midra. Yes, indeed. All right. So Midra. So I guess it wasn't this guy. It wasn't this dude talking. He said heed the words of the master. So I guess Midra is talking to us from somewhere else. But let's go ahead and light this grace regardless. And I don't have a good feeling about this place, guys. I don't think that this is... I don't think it's a great idea for us to be here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scope out this open room that was at the front. I'm going to look here first just to see if there's an item. Purple. A swollen grape. Oh, boy. I get it, man. I've been there. But I guess what we're going to do is instead of venturing further into this place, like I said, there's some stuff that I want to do, right? Like there's some things going on. And what I also want to do real quick before I forget, it's going to slip my mind, is I actually wanted to go this way. They have some enemies out this way. I want to see if there's anything out on the side or around back of this place because you never know. There could be some sneaky items. So why don't we do that, huh? Sleep, warrior. Oh, shit. There's a bunch of them. Alright, let's do this. We know the drill with these guys by this point. We can one-tap them with their own shit. And a 2. And a 3. So let's see what these guys are guarding. This is a sort of off-the-beaten-path corner. There's got to be something good back here, right? I said there's got to be something good back here, right? Ah, damn it. Why do they always do that to me? Regardless, we're going to go back to the Rauh Ancient Ruins East because that was going to have us go across the bridge and stuff, and it's going to get us into all of this. So what else I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the Scato Altus because there's a very significant spot I ran past that I didn't know about and just happened to catch it while visiting NPCs off screen where we're going to use a specific item that might take us, I don't even know where. And then the other thing we're going to do is I really would like to finish this direction. So we're going to go to the Tree Worship Passage and we're going to start heading through all of this nonsense because it looks like this probably dead ends at some point. So I think I would like to do all of that before we take on Midra's manse. Oh wow, this place is so much warmer. It's so much more beautiful and inviting. These guys are easier than winter lanterns. I gotta tell you, I'm seriously not worried about whatever's gonna get thrown at us in this place. Oh. They just had to wait until I said something. They just had to wait until I talked. Thanks, man. Yeah, no. Where I come from, they call this the Dragon Bridge. Except this is a good bit easier than the Dragon Bridge, because these guys aren't shooting crossbows at me, and all I have to do is stand here in order to avoid the fire. Yet again, all I had to do was talk. Excellent. Where do I go now? Here? Okay, now he's doing a different attack. Alright. So this would be like an ultra sneaky part where they would probably try to hide some items, knowing fully well that you're going to go for them while these fireballs are upon you. So let's utilize Torrent's agility, shall we? See if we can get through here. So none of that shit can hit us back here. That's definitely not going to happen. What's through there? Okay, looks like we have some more layers to explore. Definitely down for that. I don't know what I expected running down here. I guess I was hoping there would be, like, maybe some kind of secret way to get in and get up behind the guy, but I suppose not. Looks like we're just going to have to go full macho on him. Run this way, straight in. Fine with me. I'm just going to keep hiding. Out of sight, out of mind. Can't get me. However, I was told in the comments, a little bit of furnaceology, is that apparently the ones that have the armored legs are the ones that cannot be fought normally. You need to throw the pot in there, so I don't see a spirit spring anywhere. I don't see like a convenient way to defeat him, so perhaps we should just kind of press on and look for a different way to fight him. Here's a sealed spirit spring. That's good. Yes, I'm probably not supposed to, but you bet your ass I'm going to utilize the talisman to activate this thing because it's just easier. You know what I mean? Shikaka! Cool. Alright. So let's find out where this bad boy is going to take us. We just go straight up. Here we go. Is this going to be the convenient point in which I'm able to throw hell down on this guy? I still have my furnace pots. No, we're a bit too far away, but that's okay. We don't need to fight that guy. It's fine. I don't know that he's going to drop anything that's important to me or my build, so perhaps it's best to just press on. We do have some kind of big altar here. Oh, look at that. We've got some more of those red kindred of rot. My favorite. Is there something on the ceiling? No. Okay. I'll take this Rauh burrow. Oh, hey, Birdman. Brother man. Oh, I can't summon in here. I was going to say, I'm going to make this dude fight himself. That would have been entertaining. Young man. Bro. Try as you like. It's hard to talk shit when you've only got 2 HP left, you goober. So we got the Divine Bird Helm. I honestly was not expecting to just straight one-shot him, but I mean, look at what I'm using. This thing is fundamentally broken. It is incredibly dumb how strong it is. And we got Divine Bird Feathers. So let's take a look at some of the stuff we got. Let's get the yummy lore. This helmet is normal weight. It's not super heavy. It's the same as what we've got. And it is Helm of Tangled Horn attached to a Divine Bird Mask, allowing the wearer to invoke divinity, worn by Divine Bird Warriors, the very first of all Horned Warriors. Wow, so our Spirit Summon is part of the OG squad. That's pretty cool. Divine Invocation heightens the power of Divine Bird Feathers alongside strength and dexterity, but reduces the restorative effect of drinking from a flask of sacred tears. Focus is also troubled by wearing this helm. So, you suffer from loss of focus, and you also don't get as much back when you drink, but you get strength and dexterity, as well as Divine Invocation. Whatever that means, or perhaps that's just the fancy wording of getting the strength and the dex. I don't see any other blue numbers going up, so it'll give you 3 points of strength and 3 points of dex. That's 6 levels, dude. That's pretty damn good. Let's also see the spell that we got in the incantation, I should say. So it is the same as Golden Arcs. It's the same, like, you can see the background and stuff. It's the same genre, we'll call it. So it says, a technique of the Divine Bird Warrior is the very first of all Horned Warrior. Yes, we already know. Spread the arms wide like wings to release a flurry of feathers. This incantation can be cast while in motion. Hold to continue releasing feathers. The Divine Bird Warriors, and indeed this technique, are said to bear resemblance to the Golden Crucible. No way! So, if I'm understanding what we just heard correctly, that means that these guys, these Divine Bird Warriors, are like the pre-Crucible Knights. Dude, that's so sick. Like, I love the way the storytelling is unfolding in this DLC, because I'm telling you, man, it's like... Ooh, hello. Let's activate this. It's easy to just blast through a DLC and just be like, okay, yeah, that's cool, Bird Warriors, blah, blah, blah. But no, man, if you pay attention to the storytelling, it's like, we know from the lore in the base game that the Crucible Warriors are very much not down with the Erdtree. Like, they worshipped something that is pre-Erdtree, something that was there way before America and all of that happened. So, I don't know, man. I just think it's really wicked. Sit down. I don't even think about swinging that at me. My aim is terrible, but if I do hit you, it's gonna hurt. Yeet. Poke. Right in the balls. What's going to be down here? Hello. That's an interesting pyromancy. It's bouncing. Maybe we'll learn that soon. Is this a big fake wall? No. Wait, don't tell me he's throwing it at me. Oh my god, that's so cool. Yep, I gotta learn that ability, like, right now. It's really unfortunate if you miss. That's the funny part about it. Oh no. We got an ascetic. Of course we do. An ascetic that can shoot fire? What? Nope. Sorry, I'm being super cheap against this guy. Oh no. Okay, that was close. I do not want to aggro all of that over there. I see 2 Horned Warriors, and then there's something in the middle in there. I don't even know what it is, but that just looks like a bunch of bullshit. I'm not going to even try to take on that. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to sneak back in here, and we're going to deal with... Can you hear me? We're going to deal with the ascetic. No, we're going to deal with this ascetic as efficiently as possible. And by as efficiently as possible, I mean we're going to be cheap as hell. We're going to do something stealthy. We're going to sneak around. We're going to buff. We're going to maximize our chances of just fucking melting this guy as fast as possible, because I hate them, and that's the only way that I can deal with them, is if they die fast. So he's coming, which means I need to buff now, right away. Here we go. Gonna give myself blue juice, because I don't want to fucking run out when it's too late. Oh god, here we go. Oh, what? Is he just gonna continue facing that way? Okay, fine with me. I'm gonna go around the back. Well, god. I thought for sure he was gonna come over here. Guess not. So this is a different one. He's like some kind of shaman, dude. It's kind of cool. What are we, wall challenged? That's funny. Get out of here, man. There'll be no assists. Alright, taking advantage of this. There we go. Bro, I could just use the wall. That's not going to work on me. What are you, stupid? Yeah, come over here. Eat one of these. That is what you get. Didn't even drop anything. Disrespectful. Your boss is terrible. What's this? Ooh, Erdtree fragment. I will absolutely take that. Were there any other items, sneakies, hidden around? Let's find out. Hello, shiny pot brother. Don't you run from me. Make this easy on both of us, please. I'll take that. I hate math. Oh, a fire sprite stone. I wonder if that's the bouncy thing that they were throwing. Perhaps. But in order to clear this quickly, what I'm going to do is... I'm just going to... I think this is the way I came from, as a matter of fact. I'm just going to hop on Torrent, and we're going to sprint around, because, again, it's doing that thing that it does, right? It's just splits off into 1,000 different directions every time I think I know where I'm going. Or what I'm going to do. Ow. Kind of hurt. Don't really... Ooh, I can't carry any more kukri. That's because I straight bought 699 of them in the base game. That's pretty funny. Ooh, a grace. I will take that for sure. So this looks to be behind the fire giant. Oh, man. No, no. You think I didn't see you? Thought I was going to get God, man. It's hilarious. So, can't do a thing with our Erdtree fragments. I don't need to head up in that direction because that's where Burning Godzilla is, but what we will do is... Let's take a look here. What is that? Dude, whatever that is... Have we been over there? No. This is what we're looking at, I think. Okay. Man, okay, so we got to get over there, apparently. Like, that's just a giant temple. It's just chilling, right? Dude, is that another dancing lion? Excuse me? No, 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 don't move. I'm trying to look at you. Dude, that's another dancing lion. Oh, man. It's getting to the point where that's just a normal enemy. Oh, hey, fun fact. I haven't even fought that thing on this character. Maybe we should do that, huh? That'd probably be a good idea. Okay, so back in this direction we go because there was a spot where we had what looked to be a pretty good amount of dangerous enemies, right? Well, those are the kukris I couldn't pick up. My feeble mind couldn't resist the shiny, but what we're going to do is, fuck you, ascetic, leave me alone. We're going to run out this way. We're going to wait for the ascetic to lose aggro again because obviously we don't want to fight him. Yeah, get out of here. Go on, get. Shoo. Where's my spray bottle? I would just, like, saturate you right now. Yeah, that's it. Get out of here. Fucking loser. Anyway, we have horned warriors out here. Super badasses. Dual-wielding ones. What I'm trying to figure out is, why should we fight them? Like, that's me discerning the situation right now is... Why on earth would I fight any of these guys? Because for one, I don't care about their weapon. I don't care about their armor. I'm not farming anything that they drop. So, it doesn't make any sense for me to fight these guys. Like, very much zero. Unless there's an item over here, which I think there is. That looks like where you would find a revered spirit ash. Ain't no way this guy sees me. There we go. I was gonna say, they might be invincible, but they're not very smart.
What did you say?
Torrent! Ride like the wind, Bullseye! Yeah, that's right. You big wussy. I'm going in here, where there's lesser kindred of rot that are red. You don't want none of that. I mean, quite frankly, neither do I, if I'm being honest, but here we go. You know what to do, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck these bastards. You know what to do. Buff up all our fire things and shoot. 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 Ba-bow, bow, 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 bow. That's it. It was me. Even though you were technically out of range and I did not actually hit you, I did. I did. So, of course he's going to come over here. He's going to want a piece. And I don't blame him, because if somebody shot me with something, I would be pissed and want a piece. How does it feel to be a bitch? Die, spawn. Ugh. You know what? This is Scarlet Rot, too, so we gotta get on Torrent for this. Bunch of nasties. They knew what they were doing. What's this? A Scarlet Bud. That's a new item. Okay. I really don't want to go in here, because something tells me that the further we go in, the more we're gonna have to deal with the Lesser Kindred of Rot, which these ones have so much fucking health and do so much damage. I honestly would rather call them the Greater Kindred of Rot. This, I don't like this. What is this, a lift? Okay, gotcha. I was like, I didn't see the button on the ground. I thought this was going to be like a big fake wall. So why don't we take this lift first, because who knows? It might lead to a grace that's nearby, even though we're not far from one already. No. It's just going to lead to more of this. Alright, if that's the way they want to play. Eat my Fire Knight Greatsword, you son of a bitch. What's over here? What is there to loot? Scarlet Buds, okay. I'm sure we'll be able to combine those with something. I would imagine... No, there'll be approximately none of that. As bullshit as the pest threads are, they will not clear a corner as vast as this. I've tried. Anyway, what I was saying was we probably are going to be able to make, like, I don't know, if I had to guess, I'd say probably a hefty scarlet pot. Listen, man. Alright. That's how y'all want to play. Oh, great. I rolled in the Scarlet Rot. Now I have to take a shower. Soak me down. What's this? Ooh! Pest thread spears. Is that what they're using? I can't help but feel like what they're using is the normal pest threads, but I could be wrong. So let's do this. We need two-hand. It doesn't really matter on Torrent, but I really don't like seeing my sword icon X'd out. It gives me bad juju, you know what I mean? So we're going to deal with this guy now. Nope. There'll be approximately 0 of that, sir. And then my jollies are telling me to go up there. I feel like there's going to be something good. But I do want to head out here real quick, just to see how it connects. This should be the area where they're patrolling, right? No, wait, that's right. This would not be that area, because... Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bam! Birdman. What do you know? Nice. So, this is the very first direction that we would have taken. Like, we ran directly past this before we toiled with the Horned Knights, right? So, I think what I'll do is I'll head up the steps, and yes, I'm aware we need to go back down because there was an item at the end of the hall, but perhaps upstairs will dead end faster than downstairs? I don't know. I can't trust my instincts with this game anymore because I've just been wrong too many times. So it looks like we've got another grace out here. That's good. It means we're making progress, right? Like we're advancing through the area. And there's a boss! Alright. Hell yeah. It's about time we got some action, right? So we'll go deal with that in just a second. What we need to do is we need to focus on the prize. We need to go back down the lift, and we gotta get that item that was waiting at the end of the hall. Tally-ho! What, pray tell, would this item be? Oh god, there are so many of them. Okay, so that is definitely something that would help for sure with Scarlet Rot. That's it. Say it with your chest. Nope. You can input read that if you want, but you're not going to be able to dodge it, my friend. The Mesmer's fire always hits its mark. You can have some too. Nope. The nice thing about this ability is it costs way less than the Frenzied Burst, so it's actually much smarter to utilize our FP on the Mesmer Fire than it is to use the Heat Beam Eye Blast, although Heat Beam Eye Blast seems to be a little bit stronger against these guys. Don't really know how to explain that. This one costs less, so technically it does more damage with the amount of FP we have at our disposal. That's it. Come to me. And it homes in. That's just like, that's it, man. That's money. There's enough for plenty of you. That guy didn't even try. He didn't even try to live. He was like, oh, there goes like 70% of my health. I'm done. Just finish me. What are they guarding, man? Okay, so they got some stuff over here. That's good. And then there was one. So maybe not 7, more like 60% of their health, I guess. I'm really surprised that they didn't go full asshole and try to like put an ascetic on the ceiling or something, but it's not an invitation. I'm glad they didn't. Let's take a look at this statue, shall we? I can't tell if that's supposed to be like America or Radagon, perhaps, or maybe it's Mesmer without the armor. It's hard to tell. Very cool symbolism, though. Okay, so what is this? What's going on with this? Why does it want my attention? This glowing stone over here. I wonder if there's a way to interact with that. I don't really know. I'm gonna have to find a way to get to it first. Hello. Secret purple item. I'll take that. Greater Potentate. Let's take a look at what Tier 9 will get us in the kitchen. The hefty rot pot. Damn. Sometimes I get tired of being right. And we are now back at the Church of the Bud main entrance. Hello. Do we have a cooperator? Oh, hell yeah, we're summoning Dane. Are you kidding me? We were seeing messages and stuff left by him, and we also picked up some loot from that guy, so it would make sense that he's here. I think it might just be time to dual kung fu our way through this thing. What do you think, Dane? Hell yeah. I know you don't talk, but I know a hell yeah when I see it. So now what we're going to do... Oops, I already have my talisman on. We are going to buff ourselves. Now we're going to buff our homie. Yes, feel the power flowing through your veins, Dane. Now it's time to kung fu some shit. Ew. What is this, Nashandra? That's a centipede, bro. And I don't do any fucking damage to her. Ooh. Rolled way too late. Oop, missed. Alright, so she's doing what? Scarlet Rot? Yeah. That is definitely not bleed. Oh, that did a shit ton of damage. Are you kidding me? What was that she just did? I dig that, whatever it was. Alright, so she's bug. By nature, bugs just load fire. Let's see what Frenzied Flame does. Oh yeah, it'll break her stance. That's for damn sure. Huge fan of that. Except I'm getting madness buildup. That's not good. Oh, dude, those are butterflies. That's wicked. Dude, this is a really cool boss. I really am regretting calling her Scorpioness Najka because this is so much fucking better. This is a wicked fight. Let's break her stance again if we can. Ooh, she got a phase 2! Fuck yeah. Come here. Oh, she can't be hurt during that. I see. Come here. Oof. And bam! That's so cool. Damn, Dane is going in on her. Her weapon is so cool. It's like a mix between Scorpionus Najka and Quelaag almost. I dig it. This is very cool. I should probably not let her kill me, right? Like, I should probably try to stay alive. It'd be really cool to break her poise again. Nope. Okay, Scarlet Rot, that's fine. Oh, shit. Alright, let me get rid of this. Sorry, Dane. I don't mean to make you do all the work, dude. I promise. So let's see if the bug... Oh, shit. What is that? So what happens if you get hit by the explosions? Oof! Oof! So she... Okay, they do cause Scarlet Rot. That's what I was wondering. So... Damn. She really doesn't care that he's trying to beat the crap out of her. She's just, like, going for me. Okay, you can hit her during that. Okay, that's good. Okay, so... Shit. Go. Oof. Now the heat is on. Let me heal. And we'll summon... Oh, I don't have the mana to summon anybody. Let me get my blue juice going. Nope. 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 Oh, that was a yep. She got me. Oh! Heal, 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 heal. Okay. Oh, shit, I'm Scarlet Rotted again. Birdman! Ugh. Okay, I need one of these. Shit, she's not gonna let me. Ah! Ugh! I'm out of things to heal with. So I'm gonna have to be very, very careful. I don't have a means to heal, so what I'm gonna do is I will buff all the way up. And well, actually, what I should do is I should probably do one of these, like a warming stone or something, assuming she's not coming at me. There we go. Let Birdman solo her for a little bit. Oh, come on. You only did that because I dropped a warming stone. Disgusting. Put our shield up. Heal for a little bit. This is a very cool fight, though. So, like, even though it's not necessarily super difficult, like, I'm honestly shocked that I'm able to even get close to first trying this fight because she's very cool. She's just not incredibly strong. So... see if we can finish her off with some Mesmer Fire. There we go. So that wasn't bad. It was pretty close to a death, but we ended up first trying her because we have the one thing that bugs can't stand, and that's fire. So that was a very, very cool fight. Like, that was incredibly cinematic. It was not wishy-washy recycled boss moves. Like, she was not the same... what am I trying to say here? You know what I mean. She wasn't like the same sort of cutout, the same platform or base or model as any of the other bosses. So she was a completely original boss, but she sort of moved exactly like Scorpionus Najka, and then she had some Quelaag mixed in. So even though Quelaag is obviously very, very different from her, okay, so that's the way we came in. We want to go this way then. She almost blew through two of my helpers. She killed Dane, almost damn near killed Birdman, and then she almost killed me. So, the Scarlet Rot. Gotta watch out for that, man. The Scarlet Rot was kind of intense with her, and I gotta say, I'm pretty pleased with that fight. Like, her movements, the colors, the choreography, the just cinematic nature of that boss fight was pretty damn wicked. I'm a fan. And here's something else, right? I'm pretty sure what we're looking at is the Bellarat settlement, so I wonder if there's some significance here. I wonder if there's a reason that that's what we can see coming up this far. What's with this tree? A ceiling tree? The ceiling tree obscures the tower in shadow. It cannot be burned without Mesmer's kindling. What are these guys? These remind me of, like the... What do you call them? From Demon Souls? The... You know what I'm talking about. The Monumentals? Yeah. That's kind of what that reminds me of. Very cool symbology. And then, I'm not sure how we can get up there on that plane, but I suppose we can look around and try. Bro, that boss was fucking cool, man. Like, I don't know. That might be probably one of the coolest bosses I've seen so far. Let's see what we can get from her. So, remembrance of Romina, Saint of the Bud, hewn into the Shadow Tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by... Okay, so we already know about that. After the church was burned to the ground, Romina discovered a twisted divine element, which she weaved into the baleful scarlet rot. Perhaps then, the buds might find somewhere to gain purchase once more within the scorched remains. So that explains the big giant flowers everywhere. Wicked. So you can get Pole Blade of the Bud. That's cool. It's a halberd. Weapon of Romina, Saint of the Bud. A scarlet glaive with a dangling bud-like blade. Attacks cause buildup of rot. Once in the crumbling, burning church, Romina held the bud in speechless silence. That bud would become her blade. And then it's got Romina's purification. Imbues bud blade with scarlet rot butterflies before unleashing 2 large sweeping slashes. This was once considered a sacred act of purification. And then you have this, an incantation, Rotten Butterflies. This is actually huge. This is something that we saw in the very initial DLC trailer. We saw the person that was dressed up like the wandering, or the traveling noble. They were dressed up like the girl that upgrades your spirit ashes. And they were using this particular incantation, so... Summons a myriad of butterflies while performing a gentle twirl. The butterflies break apart on contact, scattering rot and setting off a chain reaction. The scarlet butterflies are as the goddess of rot's wings. Bereft of a master, they were soothed by Romina, who reached out to them. So, the goddess of rot, I guess, being Melania, right? So, those, I would say that the cinematic element of the fight definitely screamed second phase Melania, but much cooler, if we're being honest. So I cannot use this, therefore I'm going to get this. And I don't know how useful it's going to be, because Scarlet Rot is just not super effective on my build, unless I use the arrows, but we could try. He's a little butterfly. Now, rot. Okay, so that's a pretty wicked attack. Look at it, it's Scarlet Rotted all of them. Okay, I wonder if there's some potential for this. More potential than I thought. And this is just straight up Spider-Man build potential. Are you kidding me? Look at that. That's freaking awesome. It's kind of slow, but it does a good amount of damage. Definitely looks cool. It goes far. Oh yeah, it goes real far. I feel bad, man. Look at this shit. These guys are always my test dummies every time I have a new spell. Alright, so here's what we're going to do with the last part of the episode. I guess I don't really know how to get here, so instead of trying to figure out how to get over there, which, I mean, probably has something to do with running past Burning Godzilla out there, but instead of trying to figure out how to get to this second dancer, I think what I'm going to do is I would like to try to get around to the last thing that I mentioned, which is out this way. I need to go back to the Shadow Altus, and I'm going to go grab something that I completely ran past, and we're going to see where it's going to take us. And the reason I'm placing so much emphasis on this is because these were quite important in the base game. They took you to special places, and I forgot that way earlier in this playthrough, we picked up the item that's needed to traverse this path. Looking a little bit familiar, isn't it? Yep. So, let's do it. We're going to use our Imbued sword key. I want to see where this takes us. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wait, what? But hold on a second. Why would it teleport me here? What part of this level... Oh, I remember. We were up there. As a matter of fact, up there, that's where we fought the first hippo that we encountered. Or the first Rippo porcupine. I don't even know what's called them. But, alright. Birdman. It's time to duel. My Birdman versus your Birdman. And no, it's not going to be fair because I'm going to be attacking you while my Birdman attacks you, so prepare to lose. Eat this. Oh, dude, see? I already did all the work for you, man. He's half dead. Get him. Sick him, my child. Your grab attacks didn't work on my Birdman. He's a little too big, I would think. Bro, they just had a stomp off. That was brutal to watch. Cool. Oh, I was gonna send you home, but okay. Alright, let's go see what Birdman was guarding, shall we? Surely there's gonna be something cool. Perhaps a dungeon? Or a cave? Nope. It's looking like just an item. I mean, okay, so to be fair, this is what happens with the imbued sword keys, right? Every time you use an imbued sword key, it leads you to one difficult enemy, and you're able to get some special item, which is usually a talisman. What do you know? We got the Verdigris Discus. That does look like a talisman. It is a talisman. Raises defense with higher equipment load. Good lord. Okay, yep, that's a pretty freaking good chunk. Dude, that's almost 3 full points in all physical damage. Yeah, that's over 3 points of physical damage resistance in all categories. That's wicked. Dude, is that an iron golem? They've got an archer just perched on this cliff over here. Okay, yeah, this warrants a little bit of investigation. Let's see if we can get over there. Hello, beautiful chest. Mimic. Not today. Modeled necklace 2. Yeah, that's right. You don't see me. Oh, fuck, he sees me. He is 100% going to shoot over here. And then we're going to go get this item over here, too. Wait for him to shoot. There we go. The guy's an idiot. We're going to grab this. Whatever this is. Beast Horn. Right, not worth, but it's fine. You're an idiot. Man, don't tell me the way I gotta get to him is like all the way up there or something. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, folks. That didn't get anywhere. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna press on in this direction. I could not find a way to actually get to where that golem was, like that massive cliff, like that big hillside behind him. I could not find a way to approach him from that direction. So, what we're going to do, thank you for the Iris of Grace, is we are actually going to go in this direction, which this direction is here on the map. We started here at the Tree Worship Passage, and we're going to start working our way down through all of this. It's going to be fun. I pick left. Let's see what's waiting for us down here. A Grace, thank goodness. A legendary item, always welcome. America's Rune, nice. So there's not just one of those. What the hell is that? Oh boy, I don't like the way that looks. This is, It's kind of scary. Okay, so, alright, here's what we're going to do, is we're going to go ahead and leave off here. We're going to find out whatever the hell that is next time, but I know this episode jumped around a ton, right? It's like, I can't really make up my mind, figure out where I want to go. I just kind of get sucked into one direction, and then that direction opens up into 4 new directions. It's been a huge theme across this DLC. But what I'm going to do is, in the next episode, I think we're going to start off picking up yet another couple areas that have come to mind that I've missed. Just small little spots that I need to go explore that I've missed out on. And we will pick up here next time and fight whatever the hell that is. So, Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Shadow of the Erdtree. I've been your faithful host, Let's Play Dark Souls HD, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.